Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. I almost missed one thing. I know! It's a good thing I checked. Just gonna go over here, along here. Hey Vivi. This, sir. Yeah, talking about martial law. They already told me to keep it quiet, but just reporting the summer festival when all this is going on. Missing device in HQ. Can't believe I missed talking to her. Put things right. Just cap the entrance to the underground. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got her character note. And now... you know what? I've got lots of safe spaces. I might as well, right? Fish and chips. Yes, we'll advance the story. Lots of age. Yeah, something feels very off. They're acting very strange today. They're not using their super high-tech technology. There's evil ghosts. Oh yes, Miss Ghost Vampire Witch. Turns the malicious wind. Yeah, I don't think so. I agree. I think this is not directly to do with Ouroboros. The calamity lurking in Hyrule shadows, trying to take form once again. Vampires and the Dark Dragon. Yeah. Yes, your tree. Yeah, remember that giant magical god tree that you guys had in Crossbell, you know? You should be a little more accepting of mystery spooks. All these agents running around, huge crowds of tourists. Celebrations are a month later than the rest of the countries. What could be dormant in the underground except for an evil giant dragon? We killed it once. Surely it could never come back to life for a second time.
Schwarzer, more news. I engaged another Calvardian squad. They managed to slip away.
Ooh, well done on their part.
Yes, and it seemed like there was something very wrong with them.
Ooh.
They didn't speak a word and leapt at us like a pack of beasts.
Ooh.
Even I had to get a little serious. They managed to hold their own for a moment before suddenly vanishing.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for Nosferatu, everybody.
No. We've searched the area thoroughly, and there don't seem to be any secret passages whatsoever. They were enveloped in a red light, and their presence completely vanished.
Oh, that's a ghosty teleportation to me.
This is Randy. We've got activity on our end. We ran into some weirdos like that too. It was scary just how strong and fast they were.
They've been turning into newborn vampires. They're hungry for blood.
Then they vanished, just like yours. We can't find any signs of hidden passages either.
Vampires are always their hungriest when they're first turned. The need to feed.
We'll continue our search. Schwarzer, speak with your allies about this. See if any of them have answers.
We'll keep looking too. Be careful, everyone.
But our fish and chips.
Reen, I was just about to contact you.
Ooh. We didn't pass the info along.
Is that so? I believe those agents may have been converted into Nighttouched.
Vampires! Yeah. That's what I just said, Kurt. Pay attention.
The more accurate term is not familiar.
They are vampires!
They were a race of beings that appeared in Heimdall 200 years ago. They had superhuman strength and could travel along spirit paths at will.
Well, that's interesting, the second detail.
Sometimes they would take in powerful humans and convert them into their own. The Nighttouched.
They're totally just vampires.
That's right. I was finally able to map out Heimdall's spirit veins. They're arranged like a vortex, with the center somewhere in the northwest part of the city.
Could it be?
I heard what's happening. The northwest section of the city is where the turbulence is coming from, too. According to Zio, the epicenter is a tall building on top of a hill.
Tall building. On a hill.
So you've got an idea? We'll start heading there then.
We now begin our advance. I'll inform the others. Please, go on ahead.
Alright, we can't finish our fish and chips, everybody.
Instructor!
We gotta get moving.
Oh, guys, calm down. Slow. Chill. It's just vampires. It's the daytime. We're safe.
Our destination is... Yeah, the Imperial Museum in the Leica district.
Oh. That's the problem with museums. They're full of vampires.
We'll be going to the Leica district as soon as we're prepared.
We could stop by the department stores and such on the way.
Just as long as we hurry.
It looks like... I think there's nothing new to talk about. Learn Chancellor speech log number 6 with illustrations. It's a gossip book. Yeah. Coco, you are clearly destined for evil in the future. Purveyor of knowledge. No, that seems familiar. I'm sure I've heard that purveyor of knowledge line before. Yeah. Those dialogue lines are the same. Yeah. Alright, so let's just go to Leica District.
There doesn't seem to be anything abnormal about the city.
Not on the surface, at least. Let's check the museum.
Is Dorothy out here before? Okay. Maybe this district is a little different, though. No, that seems familiar. It's a kitty! Practice dude. Luck. Okay. Now that's the same. We got the ominous music. Closed for evil. How will we get over this fence? Someone's inside. Perhaps a vampire. And this is where the game takes a hard left turn into the Twilight Saga.
What do we do? The Institute is closed today.
Yes. This can't be a coincidence, given the strangeness going on underground.
Oh.
We'll need to contact the military police, or even the Heimdall Cathedral.
What are you doing here, Professor Lumen? I'm very suspicious about you, Professor. The most suspicious. What's going on? I've been acting strangely. My ears been... What's up with Ash? Ah, something's missing. Is it the bell? The bell of evil? The star bell, I think? Yeah, it's the crossbell bell. It's the crossbell bell. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was pulsating with evil eldritch light yesterday. That's how it normally is, right? Hey, you wanna fill us in on this? Yeah, the idea was brought here and left in a museum after what it was used for in the last game. It was intentionally brought here. Somebody, I'm going to go say Osborne, knew what it would do. It's high likelihood to that. There's a glow coming from below. Catacomb, okay. Hey, we're just talking about. I was just talking about the spooky dragon. To the northeast. Man, it must be serious. Dorothy isn't even making any comments about boys making love to one another. Oh yeah, that's an evil miasma, all right? Perhaps, yeah, you two should not follow us. Okay, check out the other exhibits. Yeah, calling everybody. Reen explained.
Reen, it would seem there is a situation.
Let's see. Nothing's I need your help. You'll be able to teleport.
It's a bit far. However, the spirit veins are extremely active right now. I shall search for a suitable spirit path I might use to get to you.
Excellent.
I've located your mana. We should be able to speak telepathically from here on.
Yay! Magic robots are good. Yeah, it's good to have a magic teleporting war machine of death. Alright, let's do this.
Well, this ain't right.
It's giving me the creeps.
I know this feeling.
Alright, we're just going into a vampire lair, everybody. Oh. Hello!
What? It's everywhere.
Are these the catacombs?
No. Space itself has been warped here. Probably due to that gate and all this scarlet pleroma grass.
Yeah, alright, so as part of your extracurricular activities today, we're gonna go to another dimension, kids!
That gate. It resembles the one in the island ruins.
Ah, the Soul Shrine, was it?
One of the shrines built all over Erebonia by the people known as the Gnomes.
Yeah, maybe. Ash?
I don't get what's going on, but these flowers are the cause of all this crap, right? So let's just whack a few of these damn weeds.
Hey!
It's not a bad idea.
You're so reckless.
It's literally what you've been doing
well, if
along
it
the way
works,
here.
then.
Ah.
The hell?
They grew back?
Due to the strong magical energies here, I would guess.
But then how do we... Everyone, look!
Vampires!
Members of the Hercules Squad.
Hey, this ain't good, is it?
They almost look like they're sleepwalking.
This is what Emma was talking about!
The Nighttouched!
The vampires! Oh, I hate it when my vampires pull out large automatic
Prepare
weapons.
for battle!
It's the
They're
worst.
coming. Be on guard. It's strong. Ha!
Gather info. Nothing special about them this time.
Turn.
But they're vampires this time.
Let's go. Let's go. Raging fire formation. My turn. Yeah. It's my turn. Not today!
Nuh-uh! All right. Yeah!
I shall go. Yeah.
Oops. Not what I wanted to do. But it will do, I suppose.
My mind is clear.
Behold!
Wait a minute. You're undead. Healing magic shouldn't hurt you.
My turn. Yeah!
Ooh, black magic. That was very good.
I shall go. Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
My turn. Ha! I'm up. Sit. Now. Let's go, everyone.
Yay! Smashy smash.
Understood.
Understood.
Sit. Yeah. Excellent work, everyone. We did it.
It's up to vampires, everybody.
Their power and speed were beyond human.
They were strong enough before, but now...
It's as though they've completely lost their sense of self.
They're hungry young vampires.
Get back!
Oh, that was creepy how they kind of got back up.
Ah! Bastards!
Clown Soleus!
What's going on?
It's like they're living corpses.
We need a stake! A wooden stake for their hearts.
Ah! Put all your power into your attacks! Think of them as puppets! Remember everything you've learned up till now! Damn it!
No need to tell us that.
A passing mark.
Oh, Vampire Witch. Hi, Vampire Witch. Ghost.
Huh?
It's her.
It's a Vampire
You
Witch.
see, there is a method to suppress these loathsome creatures.
Is it
It
magic?
is rather simple. You only need to temporarily sever their chi from their bodies.
That's not the genre we were working with. I mean, yeah, he uses Attache and all that, but we're clearly in pseudo-Germanic lands. Get with the program, witch.
Or something like that. Now, Reen Schwarzer, new class 7. Know this. The current situation is even worse than you may imagine.
I was thinking the current situation might be a possible giant war that would rip the entire continent apart, but...
What lies ahead of you is the nest where it slumbers. The calamity that destroyed Heimdall 900 years ago will reawaken soon.
Oh, that's all? Yeah, that's not so bad. It kind of just hung around in the city, doing nothing.
You mean the legendary Dark Dragon? Are you saying it wasn't destroyed?
No. It was, indeed, slain 800 years ago at the hand of Emperor Hector's Vermilion Knight.
But now it's a spooky ghost!
After the Vermilion Castle appeared, and those fools started taking action, its corpse began to stir. Now, the curse of the land gains power, and the dragon's body is rebuilding itself. It is the greatest and most terrible cryptid of all, capable of swallowing the entirety of Heimdall in its darkness.
Screw that!
That may have been possible back then, but now?
The beast can chain down human souls to create a nearly endless number of Nighttouched.
So, evacuate the city.
The destruction 200 years ago was caused by only a handful of people exposed to the miasma. However, if it were to spread through Heimdall like a plague, what would happen?
It would be a pandemic.
Are you serious?
More like a vampdemic. Ah, vampires.
Use these well. I must take care of my own mission. My covenant from ancient times still holds. You can do as you wish. Emma and company will be here before long.
Oh.
Hold on. So are you really Emma's?
Wait! Can you at least tell me your name this time? If possible, I'd like to hear it from you.
Very well.
Crimson Roselia.
I am the elder of the Hexen clan, Roselia Milstein.
Ooh.
Emma's grandmother, Celine's creator, and the one who taught Vita everything she knows.
And a vampire!
But you may call me Rose. Farewell for now.
This some kind of joke?
She was kidding about being Emma's grandmother, right?
No, probably not. Magic. Magic witch.
Well,
Vampire.
they're not related by blood, but...
Could be. Vampires. Ha!
Anyway, one thing's for certain. Heimdall is facing a crisis.
That's right. You should totally ask the city to be evacuated right now.
Yes.
Like, right now. Evacuate the start evacuating the city while you try and put a stop to things.
Reen!
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Everyone!
Hey, Emma, we ran into your grandma. She's a vampire.
This is... What is this overwhelming miasma?
Is it really pronounced miasma?
It reminds me of the Infernal Castle.
I presume those are the Calvardian agents.
Those strips of paper!
What in the world is going on here?
Alright, so
let me explain.
What in the world?
Nighttouched? So you're saying they could spread throughout the whole city?
Yeah, we should probably evacuate.
This is way past bad. It's gonna do a heck of a lot more than just cause a panic.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, but it'd be impossible to evacuate all of Heimdall in time.
Right, but you should start.
You said Emma's grandma went in there already?
Wait, are they not gonna... Oh, no, they're not. They're not doing it... Oh. Oh, well, that makes me... I'm a little sad, because they're like... There's clearly this horrible doom that could hit the city and kill countless people. They're gonna be like, well, since we can't get everybody out, we shouldn't try. And we'll just hope we can solve the problem. That's not the correct response.
Emma, is she really the elder of the Hexen clan?
Yes, she certainly is.
She's an vampire!
The Nighttouched have been a big concern of hers since ancient times.
She said she was going to take care of them herself, but maybe she changed her mind.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Notice that anklet on her before.
Considering she gave you those talismans.
I was wondering, what are these things?
They're Nighttouched sealing talismans. I've heard those strips of paper were developed after the incident 200 years ago. I'm sure you'll find them extremely useful up ahead.
I take that to mean we'll be encountering more of these Nighttouched on the other side of that gate.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be quite a number of them waiting for us.
Considering everyone who disappeared during our underground cleanup operation.
And I have a feeling there will be plenty of other fiends besides.
Yes, undoubtedly. You should consider the Dark Dragon Sanctuary even more dangerous than the Infernal Castle.
Spooky! We're gonna plow through this with this kind of group.
Yeah, but... So what if it is?
You're right. Even if it's more dangerous in the Infernal Castle, we've all grown a lot since then.
Mm-hmm. In mind and body. I know I've been practicing my orbital staff tons.
If the castle was meant to reenact a disaster from the Middle Ages, this is simply the same thing, but from the Dark Ages instead.
Heimdall may be a city with some dark shadows and bad history, but it's also my hometown.
As a member of Class 7, a guardian of the Blaze, and for the sake of my grandmother.
That Guardian of the Blaze comment. Wasn't the, Roberus' plan called the Phantasmal Blaze plan?
Though noblesse oblige may be a dying creed, I shall fulfill my duty and put an end to this threat.
Protecting the safety of the people is what bracers do.
As a member of Class 7, and a friend of Erebonia, I'll put everything I have into this.
Ooh, me too, me too! Even if the rest of the Intelligence Division is sitting back for now.
Are they? Were they actually sitting back for this?
You guys.
This makes me even more sure that this is all part of a scheme.
We're not going to sit back either. I'll show you what I've gained during my time in Class 7. And the soul of the Special Support Section, too.
The soul of the Special Support Section? That's the SSSS!
This is one of my hometowns, and I shall put both my blades and my family's name on the line to defend it.
I think I finally see the purpose of my inclusion in Class 7.
For Elise, the princess, and my dear instructor, and for my very own path as well.
It's about time we get to show off how much we've caught up to you.
Yeah, this time we won't differentiate between old and new. We are all members of Class 7.
It's not a bad little speech so far.
You too, Celine. Let's go!
Of course.
But seriously, you should evacuate the city. You should be trying to evacuate. You don't know when it might start spreading. I mean, they're not going to. Despite having absolutely every reason to start. They're not going to, just so that we can do the Summer Festival tomorrow. Because it's clear...
This place...
We're going to get to the Summer Festival. So that because that's just how the game operates with its whole bonding mechanic thing. There'll be like a festival, and everyone can hang out.
The Dark Dragon Sanctuary.
Built by the gnomes, I guess? Or just another dimension? Sanctuary of the Dark Dragon.
The cryptid that turned Heimdall into a city of the dead lies further within.
Looks like we've got 3 entrances ahead of us.
I believe they're a type of spiritual pathway.
It said that 800 years ago, Emperor Hector had to split his troops into 3.
Ah, I see what's going on.
In that case, shall we handle this like the naval fortress?
I'm sure there'll be traps here too.
Time is short. Let's get started. If martial law is declared now, it could lead to mass panic.
Again, there's something more important happening right now than mass panic, Reen. There's a threat of an evil curse or vampire mist that will turn people into the living dead and kill everyone in the city. which is a little more serious than your mass panic.
They might even use the damage from the Nighttouched as an excuse to start a war
Oh,
with Calvert.
That is just dumb. That is just dumb.
What?
Yeah. What? That's stupid, Reen. They have actual spies that have been trying to infiltrate the city with elite military equipment. They have all the excuse they need. Also, as I've kind of mentioned before, they're clearly at war already. They just haven't made it official.
Well, it isn't impossible.
Also, there's those stealth airships flying around.
Yeah. It's not really Claire or Lecter's style to pull a stunt like that, but...
Chancellor Osborn and my brother are a different story.
Dun dun dun! But again, they weren't relying... Okay, well, there's two options. One, they were relying on a vampire attack to be their excuse to go to war. Two, and I think this is the much more likely one, they have an excuse already planned. And all this is entirely superfluous to them declaring war. Because they have something planned. You don't get this far along in your war plan to being like, now, I hope something lucky comes my way so that I can have an excuse to declare war. No, no, no. Osborn definitely has something in mind.
Things are really heating up now.
Read the room, Ash!
We need to stop them before Dad's division gets involved.
I mean, that might be helpful to stop the vampire army that may arise.
Yeah. Class 7, let's give it everything we've got. I want us to split up evenly into 3 balanced teams. Let me hear your opinions on who should go where.
They put Laura in our group. Wait a minute. Did they really do an all-women group for Reen? They did do an all-women group for Reen as the default. Hilarious. Alright, I think this is acceptable.
Let's get started. All
I know
of
this
Class
episode's
7
going
will
a little
now
long.
begin its assault on the Dark Dragon Sanctuary. We need to stop what's behind the scenes from converging with what's on the surface. Let's put everything we've learned into this.
But I mean, this was a pretty epic moment.
May the goddess guide us. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah! And I think we can enjoy the occasional big moment without interruption. That said, as soon as it gives me control again, as soon as I assume direct control, I am definitely going to call a break there. So I hope you've been enjoying. What do you think? Do you think my assessment of why they're not even bother trying to evacuate anybody is correct? Is it for the story? Because we know we're going to get to have our fun times tomorrow? Because I think that's the real reason. Also, what do you think about my assessment about Osborn? Do you think he's really hoping for vampires?
Started.
So that he can have an excuse to go to with them?
Senior Bracer, Fee Clausel, ready to go.
We will purify the darkness that has been festering here for hundreds of years.
Let us go! Clown Soleus!
Dronk.
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, move out!
Beginning search.
Alright. Well, with that, I'll talk to you all later.